Lean Six Sigma in HR industry. Joining with us today would be Monica Chugh, a senior HR practitioner from a leading BPO company in India. Hi Monix, thank you for joining with us.
Thanks, Arushi. Thanks for having me here.
So, what would be the challenges faced by HR practitioners these days?
Arushi, the ongoing challenges that any HR practitioner would face is attrition, cost of hiring, measuring the effectiveness of employee engagement programs, effectiveness of an induction program. All those are the ongoing challenges that we face.
So, how do you cope up with those challenges? What are the tools or practices that you would use?
So, to cater to the challenges that I spoke about, we run different projects, to control our attrition. We also have the performance management tool, which is an ongoing process, so that employees are not taken by surprise at the end of the year. So, the performance management process is monthly. The supervisor can give, real-time feedback to the employees. We also have different career paths for employees who are our top talent. We have tie-ups with different education institutions, the top B schools, and our talent has an opportunity to all these programs. So mainly to develop themselves and the career path that we provide our employees. We also reach out to our Lean Six Sigma team, to run projects on attrition, measure the effectiveness of our performance management program. Any kind of improvement that we want to do, like reduce the cost of hiring or reduce the time taken to hiring, we do reach out to the experts, for the process improvements that we want to drive in these areas.
Monix, you mentioned about using Lean Six Sigma as one of the initiatives. Would you like to elaborate on it?
Yes, so Lean Six Sigma goes hand in hand with HR. If we want to drive any kind of improvements in any of our processes. So just to give you an example, like the performance management process that we have, if one of the team is not meeting the performance norms that they have been set for them, obviously it comes to HR. Okay, and then we reach out to the Lean Six Sigma team because they're the experts to understand what the problems are. They actually help us analyze the data that we have, understand the root cause of the problem, and suggest effective solutions that help us solve the problem. They also help us put controls in place, which we as HR can monitor on an ongoing basis. So it really helps an HR professional deal with these business problems. So it's really effective.
Being a senior HR practitioner for so many years, what kind of advice would you like to give a budding HR professional?
The budding HR professionals who are just graduating from the college would need to be prepared for the digitization, the innovation and the disruption that is happening in the HR world. Working with millennials, dealing with different kind of people, is something that they need to be prepared with. And I would also recommend the Lean Six Sigma course to every HR professional, because if we are moving towards digitization, innovation, we first need to optimize our process, and that's what Lean Six Sigma will help every HR professional today. So it's a must do for all HR professionals.
Thank you so much, Monica, coming all the way from India and sharing your insights. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thanks, Arushi. Pleasure is mine too.
That's what we have for today. Looking forward to meet you in another interesting episode. Take care and see you again.